guys know better than me not sourcing. I know I bought all those shoes and those 1,300 pieces of bulk clothing, but I can't help myself. I'm just like everybody else. I got to go out and buy and sell. It's the thrill of the hunt, the treasure seeking, the thrifting, the sourcing, the buying, the shopping. It's all a part of who I am. It's what I've done for so long. So, you know, almost 10 years or maybe more than 10 years, I got to go out sourcing. And it just so happens that today, and I'm giving this away, but everyone knew about it anyways, a brand new Goodwill store. This store just opened over the weekend. This store is literally like 3 or 4 days old. Somebody told me it opened last weekend, but I drove by and I didn't see that. I think it opened this weekend. So we're gonna go in and check out a brand new, freshly opened Goodwill retail store. It goes all the way down there. You guys see it? It's a pretty big building. So hopefully they're gonna have some good deals. Maybe they're overpriced. We'll find out. All right, so it's not quite as big inside as it looked from the outside. There's the sourcing area back there. Here's a great tap out shirt. Amazing graphics on this one. It's $5, it's an extra large. Normally these shirts are like 10, 12 bucks. This one probably 15. You know, this is $5 to spend, $3.50 to ship, it's $8.50 plus fees. We're at about 10 break even, so probably leave it for that. First decent shirt, Tommy Bahama, plain striped, $10, so it's gonna be too much. Looks like these prices aren't going to be any better than the other store. Here's an Armani Exchange button down for $8. And it's got a giant stain, so we'll be leaving that one too. $8 wasn't even a great price, but I maybe could have done something with it. So I found this pair of awesome men's Clark boots, but you guys see the problem, right? There it is. 25 bucks. So this is quintessential Goodwill. We got a pair of Lucky brand jeans here, men's jeans. $7. These are a big pair. These are like 42, 44s. Right behind them we have another pair of Lucky brand jeans. $30. Do you guys see that? 30 bucks. 30. Why? Why are these 7 and these are 30? Like, you want to point it out to management. Why? And that's why you just have to come in here and search through all of them and try to find something. But if all of them are overpriced, 7 is really the max I would ever pay for Lucky brand. I mean, you're gonna pay 7 to ship them, that's 14 and some fees, you're at 17, 18 break even. And so this is when I'll pretty much just leave the store, so not in great shape, but 13, you guys can see that, 13. It's pretty much my confirmation. Time to go. And as quickly as we got here and as quickly as they opened, we're out of here because big fail. Overpriced, small store inside, a lot of like storage and sorting going on, but not a lot of putting out on the floor and not a lot of room. So strike one. Sometimes you strike out, and this was a strikeout. So let's go up to some of my normal stores and see if there's something better to be had in one of those. Back to our favorite store. It's not Wednesday, no half off, but they do restock, and sometimes you can beat the crowd to good deals. In we go. So I'm inside Salvation Army, and check this out. This was tucked just like this. And when I pulled it out, what do you find? Tommy Bahama jeans, Tommy Bahama button down. Somebody trying to be sneaky and scammy, and not this time, my friend, not this time. They're gonna be a little upset when they come back and I bought all of it. This is why we come in on Mondays and not Wednesdays. Well, we do come in on Wednesdays, but this is why we also come in on Mondays. Bunch of scammers. Check that out. They thought they were crafty. Not today. Scammer, not today. And so I just checked out with one less shirt and one less pair of jeans than I had originally intended on buying from this store. And if you didn't already guess it, it is indeed the Tommy Bahama jeans and the Tommy Bahama button up. So just a second ago, I showed you how somebody was trying to be slick and hide those items in a basket underneath the aisle there so they could come back on half off day and get them half off. They were priced decent, but not great, so I understand the half off thing, but you can't do that. If I find them, I'm gonna buy them. And so the guy in like 2 aisles over in the video comes strolling down and he acts all surprised and goes, oh, my stuff, my basket, whatever. And I'm like, oh, that was yours? The basket that was hidden under the aisleway? Well, of course he says yes, and that's his stuff. And I'm like, you know, moral dilemma. Do I give it to him? Because I know what he was doing. He's shaking and he's like, He was doing it. And I guarantee you, he's still sitting in this store hiding those items back underneath the aisle because he didn't think anyone was gonna find them. And I just happened to kick it with my foot on accident, which is the way I found it. I don't go looking for stuff under the clothes aisles and racks. I probably should now. I mean, I knew people did it, but I didn't really expect, you know, like that. So maybe I should go searching around for them in the future. But I happened to kick it, I found it, and he sat the items down. You don't go through a thrift store and somebody tell me on accident and put stuff in a basket when there's 100 carts available as a reseller, which he admitted about 2 seconds later talking about selling, and then slide that cart up underneath of the clothing racks and hide it on accident. He did it on purpose. He knows what he did. And you know what? If he's that greedy or that hard up to save, I don't know, he's gonna save about $6 or $7 on him, then so be it. If that's what he needs to do, I'm not gonna go back in there and take his stuff again. I have better things to do, like get rolling. But man, the extent and the levels that reselling has got to is bananas. And this guy was so obvious. Good luck to you, dude. And I kind of think he might have known who I was. He looks familiar. I think I've seen him before. I should have told the store, but I'm not gonna be that guy. So good luck to him. If he buys them today and pays full price, awesome. If he hides them, somebody else is gonna find them. It's only Monday at 3 o'clock. Somebody's gonna find them between now and Wednesday morning, I assure you, when they open at 10. So good luck to him. Just keep an eye out for people. Man, everyone doing everything to make a buck, literally. All right, so after thinking about it a little bit and the guy in the store, you know, I just wanted to know what you guys thought about that. How would you handle that? Would you have given him the clothes back and let him buy them like I did? Or would you have said something? I didn't really call him out on it. I just kind of gave him the clothes back and moved on. You know, I don't have time to waste on little things like that. But it's a little annoying to know that people are doing that sort of stuff, you know, burying them in the back of Goodwill shelves or underneath the racks at Salvation Army for half off or whatever it is. I just want to know your opinion on that. I didn't do anything about it, so feel free to say what you want. But anyways, I'll just show you guys the items I did get. This shirt was $4, and I didn't really know the brand. It's actually called like General Western Wear. I bought this solely on the cool factor. First of all, it's a red Western shirt. It's awesome. And it's got real pearl snaps on it, like real actual mother of pearl snaps. So for $4, this is pretty cool. I think it's a large or an extra large. It's a large. So this is something I could put up for $19.99. Should have no problem selling it. 16 profit, less fees and shipping, 10, 12 bucks. This one was overpriced. Again, this isn't half off day. If it was half off day, I would have killed it. This was $7. This is for a Redhead shirt, which Redhead is a pretty well-known brand. If you've never heard of it, look it up. You can do okay on Redhead stuff. But a good old American flag shirt. And why is this perfect? Memorial Day is coming up. The 4th of July is coming up. You know, all in the next 2 or 3 months, somebody's gonna buy this. It's short sleeve, so it's good for summer. And it's a 2XL, so it's a big guy shirt, and or bigger-ish. And you know, I paid $7 for it, so after I pay $4, it's kind of heavy. It's gonna slide just in under first class. It's gonna be $4 and change to ship, so we're at 11 and change, and then some fees. You know, this is a $15 break-even shirt, but I think this is a shirt I put up for $25. It should sell for no problem at $25. Make a quick $10. So, you know, $10 on each of those is $20. Again, this is gonna be a $10 shirt as well. I paid $7 for a Tommy Bahama floral, but it has good floral designs. Something I'm gonna list for $20. You know, 3 and change to ship it's 10, $3 in fees, 13, 14 to break even. Hopefully can list this for 22 and make 8 on this. So $28 profit there. And then the last one that I got, I paid $2 for this one. This was the good one. This is the Kuba Vera men's shirt. This is a 3X Kuba Vera. This is a big, big shirt for Kuba Vera. I don't see these often. It's kind of plain, but it's a nice 3X Kuba Vera. I normally get close to 20 bucks for Kuba Bears. In this size, I'm gonna try for 25. So that's 23 profit, less fees and shipping, hopefully $17. So 17 and 8 is 25, and another 20. Hopefully I can make 45 bucks on these 4 shirts in profit. And I paid, you know, $2, and 7 and 7 is 14, and 4 is 18. I paid 20 bucks for these, and you know, hopefully I can make $45 on it. So not a huge score, but just something, you know, running in there in the store for today and grabbing those. Love your opinions on what you think about our Goodwills that are insane. If you got opinions about either of these 4 shirts or you're interested in them, again, the American shirt is 2X, the Kuba Vera teal looking shirt is 3X, the Western shirt is a large, and the Tommy Bahama floral is a large as well. Any of these will be linked down below in my eBay store by tomorrow, or if you want them before they make it that far, message me privately and I will talk to you. Other than that, check out the comment section down below for all the great conversations, and I will see you guys in the next video.